Hi everybody, today is February 26th and I have a little tip about water. This is how I do my water, and there are different ways to do your water. You just have to find what works for you. The main thing is that you get your water in. So my favorite way is to just do a gallon jug, and right now that's what I'm shooting for as a daily goal, is 1 gallon. 1 gallon is 128 ounces. I've tried the small containers, you know, the 16-ounce containers, and doing so many of those a day, I usually lose track of how many I had. I've tried numbering the tops so I knew, you know, how many I should have per day and what number I was on so I could keep track. For whatever reason, I just don't get it done quite the same way as I do with my gallon jug. To me, I like having all my water in one spot. It also gives you a visual of exactly where you are. You know, if you've drank this much or this much, you can see how much more you have to go. And it's all in one spot. You don't have to count anything or keep track. It's like you just know when this is gone, you're done and you did good. So my goal right now is to do 1 gallon a day. When I competed, I used to do anywhere from like 1.5 to 1 3/4, and my goal was to try to shoot for 2 gallons. Sometimes I didn't always make it, but I usually got pretty close. I usually got to like 1 3/4 gallons. Staying hydrated is very important. I think it helps you with your workouts, with your joints. It helps you to not have aches and pains. It helps your brain functions in your body. It helps to flush out the toxins. It's just good in so many ways to stay hydrated. You know, I've also heard that you can have like half the ounces of your body weight. So if you're 100 pounds, you would take in 50 ounces. If you're 200 pounds, you would take in 100 ounces. You can also start with that if you're not used to drinking water, and then the next step up would be to shoot for a gallon. Because yeah, if you're 200 pounds and you're drinking 100 ounces, that's not quite a gallon. And really, I think a gallon is really a good goal to shoot for, especially if you're active, and especially in the summertime. And lately here in Nevada, this February, we've been having some pretty hot days, and it's good to stay hydrated. So this is just my little water tip, and this is the way that I like to do it, that it helps me the best to get my water in, is to just have it in one container and carry this around wherever I go, because then it's right there, it's with me, and I know where I'm at any part of the day and how much more I have to go. So I like to have that visual of what I've done and how much more I have to go. That just helps me to keep me on track. And plus, like I said, all my water for the day is just right here in one spot. It's not separated into different groups. I know Kathy has an app on her phone that I'm not sure what it's called, but it keeps track of her water for her. So she puts in, every time she drinks water, she puts in how much she drank, and it'll tell her, I think, how much more she has to go, and I think it reminds her throughout the day too. So that's another way to do it. If you want to do it that way, you can do the single bottles and number them on top so you know where you're at and how many more you have to do. You can do the gallon jug, and if you guys have any more tips or tricks that you do for your water, comment below, okay? And hope you guys have a good day. Bye.